you mentioned it earlier, and we can dive a little into it. And please, you don't have to go into detail if you don't want to. But you mentioned, I know you got weapon and gun charged before 6 years. You did 6 years, right? Yeah. What was that experience like, man?
What, jail?
Yeah, talk to me.
Jail is whack, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to make the best out of everything. You know what I'm saying? Out of every situation, I'm going to make it good. I was living good in there, you know what I'm saying? So I came home to want to be good still and not go back type shit, not, like, reverse myself, you know what I'm saying? Do the same shit.
That's crazy you said you were living good in jail, but I want you to paint the picture. Like, your first day in jail, what was that experience like?
Like, when I was young, because like, that shit was, like, it was different, but, like, I went home and came back, so coming back was, like, now I'm back.
Yeah.
So I was already used to it type shit.
What'd you learn from being in there?
I learned a lot of shit. Like, I learned not to go back. I learned what not to do out in the streets type shit. I learned from my mistakes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. How do you feel about, and I read this article, it was talking about the New York gun law, and how do you feel about that? Because I feel like for people who come from different circumstances, like, if you get caught without it, it's dangerous, you know what I mean? But the gun law doesn't represent that. It's like you're risking your life being in certain situation, but that is like...
Yeah, especially in my hood too, because like cops is just like, they'll stop you they know you don't have shit on you, they still stop you, you know what I'm saying? They just fucking with niggas out there, so we really can't be hot like that, and because if you can't go to jail, you know what I'm saying? We gotta stay in the streets.
Yeah. Yeah, on Good Days, Better Night, you had a bar. You said you don't walk around with it. You let the girl do it. he said you let the girl do that.
I walk dolly, man. I believe in myself.
Nah, that's real. But yeah, I agree, because when the article I read, they talked about how if you're not on the scene, like, they could put evidence, even if you're not there, they can make it look like you can still get pinned for gun charges. Yeah. Like, if you're not on the scene. If they have evidence that this and this pointing towards this, I'm like, yo, that's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, it definitely is fucked up. That's some shit, because it could have nothing to do with you, but you still just own it, you know what I'm saying? Because they putting you on it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So do you think the law should be adjusted to kind of reflect certain neighborhoods or certain environment? Like I said, back to what I said before, if you're from the hood, like, you risking your life coming outside, you know what I'm saying? So you feel like you have to be protected, but the law is like, no, you can't do that. But
so you gotta move tack. You just gotta move right. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta, you know what I'm saying, move right in the streets. No funny shit.
Yeah. Speaking about moving right, man, you got a 3-year-old young little son. 3-year-old.
Just turned 3, in fact.
Yeah. That's dope, man. How's fatherhood like?
That shit is alright. You know what I'm saying? That little reflection. You be singing on my songs and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You feel like that's you. That's your little you. Yeah. Right. How do you feel? I know there was a song on the album project. What we calling it?
It's like a project, yeah. Facts.
Yeah, album. Project. You talked about how you wanted your son to kind of grow. How you want to teach your son to grow into being a man.
That's a fact.
Yeah. What's your perspective of being a man? What does that look like?
Like, taking care of your family, taking care of everything you got to do for yourself. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, just keeping the right head on your shoulders, like, you know what I'm saying? And moving right, you know what I'm saying? You got to move right, you know? You're going to get left. No funny shit.
Do you ever reconsider being in the streets because you have a kid?
What you mean? Like, yeah, like, I mean, like, this is what I'm around, like, until, like, something better happen for me, that, like, I got to deal with what I got to do right now, you know what I'm saying? Make the best of it.
Yeah, I'm assuming you move smarter, just way more smarter, just because.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Of course. But my man, like, my little man gets to do whatever he wants. I still take him out. I don't stop nothing from him, you know what I'm saying? I still go shopping with him, everything, you know what I'm saying?